hallo meine Lieben, wie geht's, wie steht's? Willkommen to Sunday Funday with Michi and friends, or zu Hause with Michi and friends. I always wondered if you guys understood the title zu Hause with Michi and friends, and if you guys saw today's rest of the title with the gigantic Wolle Amore yarn haul. So my members know I have this lovely box sitting right here next to me. It is 28 pounds heavy, and it's all Wolle Amore. Wolle Amore, I didn't have time to put her link down in the description box, but she has a website and she has a Etsy shop. I purchased the yarn through her Etsy. So if you're interested, it is just Wolle Amore. Wolle, just like it says in the title. That is the name of the yarn. Sandra, she's like, open. Yes, I'm going to open it first thing because I think it's going to take us a while to get through this box. I do, however, have a smaller box with smaller packages to go through as well. But we're going to do this big box first. I also have a box from O-Fire. It's a nice size box right here. I'm going to put that over here though with the others so I can get to the Wolle Amore box. And then I have a small box from our lovely Rena's Thread and Craft. But we'll get to those if we get to those. Me. Not sure what just happened. But StreamYard totally closed me out. Am I I'm so sorry. I don't know what's going on. Am I back? Am I back? Please. I'm sweating because I'm so. And can you see me? I had to switch device. I have no idea what's happening. I just want to. I'm on my cell phone now. Um, I don't know. I don't know what's happening. My phone is working just fine, but my iPad and my computer are just keep crashing on me. So let me set this up and I hope you guys can see me. It's clear. Okay. All right. Well, let me find a way to mount this phone on here. Okay. So to do that, I'm just going to turn off the camera option and then I will be right back. Okay. All right. I just don't want to, get you guys all dizzy and all that. Hold on. Hold on, guys. I am switching devices. Say hi to everybody in the chat. Tell them, yes, I'm, trying to get this going here. It wouldn't be a Sunday at Michi's house with all the technical difficulties, would it? So, all right. How do I lower this down? Okay, I'm almost back, guys. I'm almost back. Okay, how does this work? Okay. So I had you really nicely set up here, but it's not clicking on. I think it's all right. Everybody, just hang in tight. Okay. This should work. Maybe. If I do this, let's give it a try. Okay, you can see me, right? This way. Let me turn up some light. Okay. But that may be a little too high because if I sit down, I don't know. Does it work? What if I put you sideways? Is that working? Is that the camera a little foggy or what is this glare? I don't know. Does it work? God. Why are you doing this to me, internet? I am so sorry. Landscape is good. And you guys can see me, you guys can hear me, you can see my mommy up there today. Okay, the problem with this though is the chat. I cannot see the chat very well. So so maybe if this darn iPad will let me pull up the YouTube side, maybe I can see it that way. That may work. And gosh, I feel terrible. I don't know why it's doing that today. Today of all days, when we have all this yarn to look at. Okay, so let me see. I'm trying. Ah, and all the newbies, hello. I'm so happy to see you guys. Sometimes we have technical difficulties, but of course today it's a little. And what was that? Yarn falling from the skies. Okay. Okay, guys. All right. It pulled it up for me on the iPad so I can. It's fuzzy a bit. I know. I see that. I think it's because I touched my camera with my sweaty hands, and I think it did that. And I think there is one piece of the camera lens protector that's a little broken, and I think that's what may cause that. But I hope it's okay. Is it all right? Okay. Thank you guys so very much. I see all the super chats and super stickers coming in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And Christy Weilbacher is in the house. Hello, I'm so happy to see your name because you were actually one of my end of month winners. You are not a current member, but that's okay because you were a member when I made that when we made the balls, you know, you were in the bag and you were picked as an end of month winner. So if you would be so kind to email me at my email. I can't put it. Oh, yeah, this is going to be a problem. Hold on a second, because I need to give you your words. Okay, here we go. So I'm gonna run the banner. So here's the email address. So Christy Weilbacher, if you would please email me, and then I will fill you in. Okay. Diana D says she'll be listening and taping and labeling bags. Awesome. Yeah, she just had an awesome auction for our lovely JoJo that had passed away. And so she's packing up everybody's orders, I assume. Okay. Everybody, if you will leave your thumbs up that are, you know, if you haven't done that yet, I'm going to put my iPad down. I want to explain real fast our replay bag of goodies. I have a bag right here with a little saying that I always leave Sunday lives with. The take care, stay safe. Oh, and it's mirrored, isn't it? Well, it says take care, stay safe, make good choices, and please be kind. So this is the bag we're going to be filling. For that, there will be 5 words dropped throughout the live. At the end of the show, you take those words and you leave a comment in the comment section down below. And then the random YouTube comment picker will win a winner. So I'm going to try to do this on my little iPhone here. Everything is so tiny now. And I'm going to find us the first word for today. There it is. It is dankbar, grateful. And I am so ever so grateful to have found this Yarny community, and everyone, all the content creators that have content regarding yarn and crochet and knit and arts and crafts. I'm so thankful to have all of you in my life. So that is your first word of the night, dankbar, grateful. Okay. I hope that works. And I'm periodically going to look down on the chat down here. Ah, Tina, thank you so very much for being so kind. Thank you. I'm a little bit upset that this is how it's going to go today, but we got to work with what we got, right? Okay, so let me unwrap this box right here. All right, I'm going to take this off so that way you guys can see a little bit of what I'm doing here. So I'm taking this shrink wrap off. The box went through some. I mean, it had to fly and all that good stuff, you know, because it is coming from Poland. So this is the yarn seller that is in Poland. And it's a big box. I hope everything is in it. I hope nothing got lost. I don't think it did because that shrink wrap really kept everything together. Stay. All right. Maybe another piece of tape. All right. And you guys saw the goal for today. We're trying to reach the goal, you know, for some yarn. Wolle, wolle, wolle. So we're just gonna, oh my goodness, guys. This is, wow. That's a lot. Now, some of this, I'm going to try to see if I can put this iPad in front of me here. Maybe lean it against the, haha. Yes, that works. Some of this, there are certain yarn cakes that go together in a blanket kit. Nope, that's not working. Maybe this way. It's kind of scooting. Okay, here we go. That works. So some of these that I'm picking out, oh, they're adorable. So these are part of a blanket kit. I am trying to see if there's the invoice. I think it's on top of that. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, this part right here. We're all friends here, right? We're just gonna have to deal with this technical difficulties today. There's the invoice. Trying to get it out of the wrap. It's really wrapped good. Need to keep my brain occupied with yarn. Oh, Cherry. Oh, my heart goes out to you. I'm sure. So sorry, everything that's been going on the past few months. All right, so this is the invoice, front and back. These little guys, oh, I wish they were like in a bag together because I ordered blanket kits. There were 2 blanket kits, and this is part of the blanket kit. So there are some of these little bitty cakes, and they go together in a blanket kit. So I think there were 13. So let me just see. There's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, or maybe 12. Maybe 12. And then I have another blanket kit, and that's this color. I will get them out here in just a second. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Okay, yes. So, and one of these blanket kits is gonna go to one of the lucky givers of the super chats and super stickers, because you guys are gonna go, if the goal is met, gonna go onto a wheel, and it is for one of these blanket kits. So let me just go ahead and open one of these and show you. They are different colors, little cakes, and they are all cotton. Let me just, oh, I wish we knew. Let me see on here how she did that. Okay, how did we do this? Those are all the big cake names. I'm trying to find the blanket kits. Okay, there's a custom cake. Ombre, ombre. Yeah, there it is. Okay, there's one. So they are cotton acrylic. So they're 50-50, 50% cotton, 50% acrylic. They're 300 meters, 4-ply cakes. I found the first one. And then where's the second one? There it is. Okay, got it. And then the other one as well. Okay, so they are cotton acrylic blends. Okay, and I'm just gonna show you. Just gonna get out. I hope you guys can see it because everything is so small on my phone. So these are little cakes, little cotton acrylic cakes. This one is cream color with some green in it, but each one of these little cakes have different colors in the middle. If you pull her up on her Etsy shop, you can see the listing. So this is the green in the middle. And then we have, this one has like a brownish. This one has red. And then we have a little pink. And I was going to make a poll what color we're going to do. So we'll see how technical we can get tonight. And there's a little bit more of the red. So they are beautiful little cakes. So this is the beige or tan color with the different colors. I'm trying to look at the chat. They are beautiful and they are so sweet and soft. I've been here, haven't been chatting much. I've been listening. Rob Beauty, hello, hello. How are you? And thanks for the super chats coming in. And I'm going to go ahead and show word number 2, okay? This is word number 2. This is Zug. We pronounce that Zug for train, or you can say Eisenbahn for railroad. But to be honest, we just say Zug. Pretty much that's the word we Eisenbahn would be like the proper, you would probably hear that more in the northern states of Germany, but we pretty much just say Zug where I'm from. So train is what I would like to see in the comment section after the live. So that's your word number 2. Okay, back to this. Now, the teal color, okay. So this blanket kit, you get 12 of these little guys. So you can make a blanket or you can make a gigantic. You can make a nice project because you're getting what, 3,600 yards, right? 12 times 300. Look at that. And I'm going to put a poll up here in a second if I can figure it out how to make that poll. And then we're going to decide once the goal is met, which one we're gonna give away. But of course, those that are here in the chat, at the end of the show, I always give away a little something for those that are present and there are here in the chat. So I greatly appreciate that. But we're definitely, so let me show you. So this was turquoise and teal. And this one has a brown with the teal. And these are all cotton acrylic, so pretty friendly for anybody that's hopefully not allergic to acrylic or cotton. This is beautiful. I like that with the little tan in the middle. I think we get more of that. Yep. But then we also have a little with the turquoise and some of the brown. So we're gonna put up a poll once we meet the goal, if we're gonna go teal or if we're gonna go tan or teal for the blanket kit. Okay, I'm just gonna leave that sitting here next to me, behind me, because we have so many cakes to look at. Oh my goodness, They're so pretty. I don't know where to start. Okay, let's just start with purple. How does that sound? Purple? Ooh, this is beautiful. Okay, I like looking at her invoice because it does tell us. Okay, so this is B259. Yep. OMB259 is called Oriental Elegance. 50% cotton, 50% acrylic, 1200 meters, 4-ply. Let me get it out of the plastic for you guys. Oh, and the little yarn guide is so cute. Oh, you guys, are you ready for this? Oh my word. Look at this. This is gorgeous. Yolanda, if you're watching, wunderschön. Ah, so hübsch. That's gorgeous. Can you see the colors? I hope my phone is showing the colors. Let me see if I have the light all the way up. Yep. Okay, I hope you guys can see this. It's so beautiful. And I love this little yarn guide, that little heart, the little diamonds. This is gorgeous. So this is called Oriental Elegance. And again, it's 50% cotton, 50% acrylic, 4-ply. And let me show you her label. Of course, it's mirrored, isn't it? I hope you guys can read that. It's Wolle Amore, which pretty much means yarn love. That's what it translates to. Yarn love. Okay. Sorry about the crinkle. There's going to be a lot of crinkle today. I'm just going to warn you guys right now. And can you hear me okay? Is my microphone on my phone okay? I'm just worried that it's going to be a mess today. I'm so sorry. And thank you guys so much for the super chats and super stickers. Okay, next. Let me just, oh my gosh, let me just go in there blind. Okay. This is the number OMD7. That's a number 7. I wonder what she was thinking about having to fit all of this in one box. Yes, OMD7 is called Grotto. Grotto. Now this is merino acrylic. So this is a 50% merino with 50% acrylic, 1200 meters, 4-ply. And this is called Grotto. Grotto. Oh my gosh. This is stunning. And the yarn guides that she chose are, I don't want to lose it. Okay, it fell out. Hold on, let me fix that. Because she always attaches these little yarn guides. And this is a gorgeous, it kind of gives you an idea of what color is coming because she matches them really nicely with the colors. So let me see if I can feed this back in it and attach it. I may not be able to. It's just, yeah. Let me just show you. This is what it looks like. So you can see some light beige, but look at the middle. That's beautiful. Can you guys see that? It has the teal. It has browns. It's like an ombre. It's kind of starting with that deep teal. I hope you guys can see that. Okay, so I'm going to put that little yarn guide back in there. Carefully put that in. Okay. And then did somebody check on Mara? Is Mara coming on tonight? Okay. This was Grotto, Grotto. And I like that she always includes a little stitch marker in her cakes. All the cakes have that on little stitch marker. Okay, next. Beautiful. This one is DW something WAIT. Goodness. Okay. All right. This one, I don't know. DWOSL. Trying to see if I can see it on here. I do have one custom color made. Okay. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I cannot tell you anything about, I don't know what the name of this cake is. I don't know. It's beautiful. I don't see it on my paper. That's why I'm wondering. It's 1,200 meters, 240 grams. And if you don't know, 1,200 meters, add about 10% to your meters. So you would have to add about 120 yards to this. So you have about 1,320 yards as 1,200 meters. This is 50% bamboo and 50% cotton. Yeah. I don't see that on my paper. I don't see it on my paper, you guys, but it's gorgeous. Aw, there we go. Look at all the blues. That's gorgeous. It has light blue. That is really pretty. And I keep looking at my paper and I do not show any bamboo on here. So by the end, we'll figure it out. If this was, normally she puts on there if it's a free one or what, but I don't know. It's absolutely beautiful. And it's very soft. It's very, very soft. Very soft. Oh, it's so squishy. It's beautiful with the light blue. This is gorgeous. Yeah. I see a lot of merino acrylic and cotton and acrylic, but I do not show any. I mean, I do have a bamboo. Is this the two worlds? No, it's not. Oh, no. Okay, so there is going to be a free product in here, but it's a cotton acrylic 3-ply. Oh, she is so sweet. So sweet, but we'll have to come back to this one. I don't know. It feels amazing. It feels so soft. Okay, like I said, there will be a lot of crinkle. Okay, next. This one is a big one. All right, this one is Lord 50% cotton, 50% acrylic. Let's see if we can locate this one on the paper. It's one of the oak colors. It's one of the oak colors. Yes, right here. O color 20 is called Mountain Dusk. Oh, beautiful. This one is called Mountain Dusk. Let me get that one out. And this is cotton acrylic. And she put all these little hearts. That is adorable. And this one is a 1,400. So you have about 1,540 yards on this one. This is called Mountain Dusk. That's gorgeous. It's almost purple in the middle. It's like a deep wine color going into the red, and then the light eventually go into that beautiful blue, like a gray, I don't know, it's like a teal. Gorgeous. It's really, really pretty. Very beautiful. Okay. Let me put that. So this was Mountain Dusk. That was beautiful. It's a little bigger. So it's a 4-ply. It's a 4-ply, which is, it's a thin 2-weight. It's a fine yarn, but you could double it up. You could run it from the outside and from the inside. I have done that before. But this is Mountain Dusk. Gorgeous. Next. Let's get a little one. All right. Found the number 13. I knew there is 13 in the blanket kits. Found them. So these go with those little guys. With the 300s, this goes with them. And this is an 800. So let me show you. So this goes with the blanket kit. Because I thought they were 13. Because she had them on the picture on Etsy. She has the little ones in a big circle, and then the bigger ones in the middle. So this goes with those little teal guys. This goes with these. And she calls this color petrol. Petrol blue. Gorgeous. And this is 800, and these are all 400 each. So this one goes with that. Because I thought she said there were 13. And then this one goes with the tan colored set. Right there. Okay. So, and I am very sorry I'm not paying attention to the chat tonight. Right over here. Hello, everyone that's coming in. Hello to all of my lurkers. Technology is not my friend today. We're like on my iPhone. I got the iPad sitting here to help me out with chat. Okay, next one. Next one is the OMB 74. OMB 74. Let's find you. Right here, it's called Ice Sheet. Ice Sheet. 50-50. 50 cotton, 50 acrylic. Yeah, that fits. That color name fits. All right. Cute little guide. And here you go. Icy blue going into a tan and a little bit of brown in the middle. That's a beautiful combination. That is so pretty. Beautiful. All right. Gorgeous. And again, this one is a 1400 because it feels heavy. No, it's a 1200 yards. 1200 yards, 4-ply. Absolutely stunning. Really, really pretty. Hello, Nona. Hello, 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 everyone coming in. And hello to all the newbies. Thanks so much for being here. For all the returning viewers, I'm sorry that I'm a little busy with all of this yarn today. Opening a big old box. Yikes. This is like 3 layers, you guys. This box is very deep. Let me pull something out for our purple. Oh, this is gorgeous. Oh my goodness. This is G17. G17 is called Violets. Yeah, that's perfect. It's called Violets, and this is a merino acrylic blend. So 50% merino and 50% acrylic. Let me get it out of the package. It has how many yards? 1200 yards. Oh, it has some pink in it too, but this is gorgeous. It has like it's like a purplish blue and then a beautiful berry color. This kind of looks like wild berries, doesn't it? It's so pretty with the pink. Stunning. Absolutely beautiful. I hope the picture is clear and you can see the colors. This is really pretty. That is so pretty. I love that. That kind of looks like wild berries, doesn't it? With the pink and the purple. Beautiful. Now here she has marked 100% organic cotton, but on my paper it says 50% merino and 50% acrylic. So if somebody can look up the that is a merino. So it's marked wrong on the band, but it is merino acrylic. Maybe she meant to, because the merino acrylic check is right above it, so maybe she just checked the wrong one. Because I know I did not order any organic cotton. It was all either the merino acrylic or the cotton acrylic mixes. Okay, this pile is going to get huge over here. Okay, next. Aw, that's cute. This is the WY. Okay. Nova. Okay, no, this is a I don't know. It's another mystery one right here. 50% cotton, 50% acrylic. I do not know the name of the cake. But it's really pretty. Let me see. So there's a little bit of pink again, a little bit of mint. Oh, and look at the little stitch guide, you guys. Oh my gosh, it's adorable. It has a little puppy on here. Can you see that? Little puppy, and look at the yarn. It's so cute. That's beautiful, and it feels very nice. You guys can see that little puppy. Cute. Adorable. And this has 1,200 meters, so about 1,320-ish yards. Gorgeous. That's so cute. That is very pretty with the pink in the middle. This looks very Easter kind of. Baby dress. A baby dress. And that puppy is so cute. Yeah, but I don't know what the name for this one is, because it ends in WY, and I do not show that on my paper. I don't know. Or maybe I don't see it. Oh, this is beautiful. Okay. This one is 50% cotton, 50% acrylic. And it ends with a 01. KO, nope, that's not it. Just gonna have to. Two Worlds, could be Two Worlds 1. I think this may be the Two Worlds 1 Galleon, Galleon. But I'm not sure. But let me just show you what it looks like. I love how she wraps these all in a bag with, oh, this is gorgeous. 1,200 meters, 50% cotton, 50% acrylic. This one has a little, a little bear with a little diamond on it. But look at that. Look at the tan and the brown going into that. That is so shiny. Oh, it's gorgeous. And it's so soft. Beautiful. Do you have any favorites yet? And is the picture clear? Please let me know. Because my iPad picture is totally blurry. But my iPhone shows it pretty clear. Those colors are absolutely stunning. the browns, because there's some dark brown, some lighter, some cocoa, coffee brown, and then the green and the blues. That is, and it looks stunning. It looks like a rock quarry. You know, have you seen rock quarries where it has like the rocks and everything on the outside, and then you can see the crystal clear blue water? That's what that reminds me of. That is, that it's clearer than it's ever been. It's my iPhone, so maybe it's the, okay. Maybe it was meant to be. Maybe it was meant to be. Maybe the universe was messing with my iPad connection today, so I would use my iPhone so you would get a much better view of all this luscious cake. Maybe. Let's just say that's why. Oh, this is a Nova. This is a Nova, and all of her Novas have sparkle. Okay. This is Nova 38. I know it's a Nova because the Novas are sparkle. Okay, there's a Nova 31, a Nova 12. But this is Nova 38. There it is. Maybe? Okay, I found an OMD 38, and the name of the yarn sounds good. It's called Nightfall. Nightfall. And it's a 50% cotton, 50% acrylic, and it has sparkle in it. And what I love about her sparkle cakes, her sparkle, her stellina changes color with the color. So if you have blue, you'll have blue stellina. If you have teal, you have teal stellina, gold, and so on, you know. So let me just show you the little yarn guide. Make sure it's not stuck on here. Little detangling here. Got it. Got it. Okay. What is that? Is that a kitty cat? It is. It's a little cat. A little pink cat with its little golden tail. And here's, oh my goodness, it's so beautiful. Oh my gosh. Look at that blue and the peacock. That's like a peacock color. And the brown. Oh my goodness. Look at that color. Rob says, I want all of that beautiful yarn. You ordered her dark matter with the glitter. Nice. Isn't that stunning? I just absolutely love how the stellina changes with the color. Tina, neither could Michi. Michi could what? I could not choose one. Yeah, no, that's why I have 30. But I have to say, yes, it's a large order, but there's a reason why. This is not all for me, okay? You guys know there's mystery boxes coming. You guys know there's my Christmas boxes coming. So, you know, this is not just all for me. This is just, wow. This is stunning. So this is Nightfall, I believe. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh, this is gorgeous. Now, now wait a second. Okay. So this Nova 38, I'm just not so sure because I don't know. I only showed 2 Novas on my list, and that was not it. But now I have the Nightfall 38 in my hand, and it's kind of like that, but without the sparkle. So I'm not so sure. If somebody wants to look it up, this one is called Nova 38. I can't find it on my invoice. But this one is the OMD 38, and this one is supposed to be the Nightfall. This is supposed to be the Nightfall. Gosh, that's gorgeous. Oh, there goes the heart. Okay, I will make sure that I will fix these. But this is the yarn guide that was on this one. It's a black heart. It's a black heart, and it just came off. It's a center pull right here. This is OMD 38 Nightfall. So the Nova 38, I don't know because I don't see Nova 30. Oh, there it is. Okay, never mind. I found it. Okay, so this is the OMD 38. This one is called Nightfall. Okay. Stunning. This is almost a black. It's like a dark gray. Beautiful. Mint blue. That blue is just absolutely stunning. It's very shiny. So this is Nightfall. Okay. This is Nightfall, which is 50% merino and 50% acrylic. Now I found the Nebula 38, and then the Nova, the Nova 38 is called Eagle Nebula. So the sparkle here is called Eagle Nebula. That's what that one is. I knew we would figure it out. I just didn't see it right away on here. I'm gonna have to start putting stuff on the floor. Let's go back. Let's go to like a purple. Okay. This one is 50% merino, 50% acrylic, and this is the OMD 17. And the OMD 17 is maybe that'll help. Aha. Okay. So I don't know what happened. What happened was my phone started ringing and it kind of turned that off. I'm so sorry. I put it on do not disturb, but apparently this one got through. So I'm going to do something here. Hold on a second. I just want to make sure this doesn't happen again. Okay, got it. Perfect. So we're back. Where were we? Violet. OMD 17 is violet. And I think I showed you one of these already. I think we did. We had one like this. Let me look. This is kind of the wild berry one. Okay, so this is the violet. So now I'm wondering, what is this one? Because this is pretty close to that. Kiss. Aha. So this is the OMG 17. This one earlier is the OMG 17, and this one is called Kiss. And this is the OMD 17, and that is called Violet. They're very close, only that the OMG has a lot more pink in the center, and this one has a little bit of beige and tan in the center. All right. Okay. Nice. Very pretty. So this one is a 50% merino, 50% acrylic. The OMD 17. This one is called Violet. Got it. Guess she has them listed. OMG, OMD. Maybe because of like ombre and gradient, perhaps. That could be. Because this one, yeah, that could very well be that it's kind of like an ombre and a gradient abbreviation. possible. Okay. Hello, everyone coming in. Hello, hello. Yeah, that was gorgeous. Let me show you this one. Ooh, wow. Look at that red in this one. This one is 32. This is called Vanguard. 50% merino, 50% acrylic. This one is called Vanguard. Okay, Vanguard. Oh, that's stunning. Wow. Wow. Okay, hold on. This is kind of coming out. Okay, here we go. You see the reds? This is beautiful. Wow. Very soft. Merino acrylic, 1200. They're all 1200 yards. And this one is called Vanguard. Has a lot of purple here. And the reds. That's a nice combination. I wonder how this works up. I wonder how this works up. This is interesting because it almost has like a little bit of orange right here. Interesting. Okay, Vanguard. Oops, there's the little card. A little heart. That's kind of hats that comes with it. I'll have to put that back on there. Okay. Man. Wonder how long it took her to get all this packed up. Oh my goodness, I don't even know. It's never ending, guys. It's the Mary Poppins of yarn boxes. It's full. It's so full. Okay, this one is the OMB 27, and this is called Forest Lake. Forest Lake. So just imagine greens and blues, and it is stunning. And this is another cotton acrylic. So 50-50 cotton acrylic. So this is Forest Lake. Lots of beautiful greens and blues. It's gorgeous. I hope you guys can see how beautiful that is. It's so pretty. 50% cotton, 50% acrylic. Absolutely gorgeous. I think this is one of my favorites so far. With the greens and the blues. That's very, very pretty. And they're all 4-plied. I think this is a 4-ply. So if you want to see the ply, so it's probably a 2 weight to sport weight because the plies are pretty. Yeah, and it's plied. It's not twisted. They're all plied. Gorgeous. This is really pretty. Forest Lake. That's really pretty. Okay. Trying to put this ribbon back around it. Okay. Next, let's pick some. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Sorry, that's gorgeous. Oh, I didn't know really. Hold on, I gotta find the number for this. This is really, really pretty. You're gonna love this, you guys. I think you will. It ends in 47. It's called Blueberry Dessert. OMB 47 is Blueberry Dessert. Dessert, like, you know, dessert. 50-50 cotton acrylic, 1200 meters, 4-ply. It has pink in it, but I'm gonna have to keep that one. That's gorgeous. Look at this. Isn't that beautiful? Yes, it has that light pink, but then look at the middle. Oh my gosh. That's stunning. I can't see the chat. What do you guys think? Everybody, oh my God, I need to purchase that one, right? This is so beautiful. Okay, this one is the blueberry dessert. Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. That I'm gonna have to, I'm not gonna start it right away, but I'm thinking a beautiful top with that. That's stunning. Yep, that's really pretty. Very, very pretty. Even though it has pink, and it's not one of our colors, I don't think, but the middle is. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to show my daughter. I really like this one. I really do. That's really pretty. Very pretty. Okay, next. Oh, this is fun. This is fun. This is the O Color 31. O Color 31. It's called Summer Vibes. Yeah, it looks fun. It looks fun. That's a great word. That's a great name for it. This is called Summer Fun. And Summer Fun is 50% cotton, 50% acrylic. And this one has 1,300 yards. So this is a little over 1,300 meters, a little over 1,400 yards. The stitch guide is, the yarn guide is gorgeous. Look at that heart, and look at this. Summer Vibes. It's a beautiful rainbow. That is just absolutely pretty. It has red, orange. Doesn't have a yellow. It's more like like an off-white. And then it has green, blues, and going into the violet. So it's almost a rainbow. It's just not a true yellow. There's a little orange, but not a true yellow, but it's pretty close to a rainbow. It's gorgeous. I got that from Wolle Amore in Poland. She has an Etsy shop. And this was my anniversary gift. Part of my anniversary gift from my hubby. So that is a once in a lifetime yarn order for me, for sure. That's gorgeous. Oh my gosh, what's next? Is this another one? No. Ooh. Oh my. Okay. OMB 252 is called Void. And that one I had before because this one was one of the gifts, one of the replays. I'm pretty sure. Or it went into one of the replays, and it's called Void. And that's why I got it again, because I gave it away. So pretty. Look at all the purple and the blue. This is called Void. And Void is a cotton acrylic blend, 50-50%. That's gorgeous. So I had this one before. Hello, Yarn Barf Christy. Hello, everybody coming in. We're just opening my gigantic order of Wolle Amore today. And I think you're due for word number 3. Let me go ahead and pull up word number 3. Pretty easy. Word number 3 is auto, which is car in English. Auto. And this is void. Void. Beautiful void. Gorgeous. Those, yeah. Yes, cotton acrylic, they are very nice blend. And the merino acrylic is really nice too. All right, next. What we have here. This is the OMD 9. Let me see if I can find it. Yep, it's called Ocean. OMD 9 is Ocean, and this is a merino acrylic blend. 50-50. Yep, 50-50 merino and 50. There's, she added this little heart. Oops, there's a camera right here. This little heart as the yarn dye. And here it is. And what did I say I called this one was called? Ocean. Ocean. Beautiful. Absolutely stunning. That is really, really pretty. I love that teal. That is gorgeous. Very nice. Very pretty. I love that. Yes, you are allowed to share the first 3 words. You go ahead, share the first 3 words, and then once I show the 4th, there will be no repeating. But until then, share away for all the newcomers, the new ones in the chat, what the first words that we had. Grateful, train, and car. Okay, let me get this one back in its package. I put that over here because I really like that one. Oh my goodness. Anybody keeping up with the count? I hope not. This is beautiful. This is the OMG 6. And the OMG 6 is called, there's the OMG 17, OMB. I wish you had them all kind of in order on here. Nova Nova, OMG 6. I had this one before too. This is the one that the word, the name in Polish is Sylwek, but it means Sylvester. It means Sylvester in English or German. Sylvester. I've had that one before. And it is a, it's 100% cotton. Yeah, this is 100% cotton. This is 100% cotton, and I had this one before. This is called Sylvester or Sylwek. Sylwek, Sylwek is how she has it listed. It's gorgeous. This is 100% cotton. Absolutely beautiful. I like this one. I had this one before, and that's why I got another one because it's so pretty. Very, very pretty. Okay. You wrap it up, put it back. This was 100% cotton. Sylwek is the name of it. Okay. Next. Oh, what is this? Oh, we got some goodies in here. Okay, we'll get to those here in a second. What's some goodies? All right. This one is a 50% cotton, 50% acrylic, but it's a 1400 meters. So this is a 1540 approximately yards. This is the OMB 55, and the OMB 55 is called, I'm trying to find it. Tropical Beach. That matches. That matches. Tropical Beach, 50% cotton, 50% acrylic, approximately 1540 yards. And this is the Tropical Beach. Beautiful. It has a little bit of yellow in it, peach color, light blue into the turquoise. Stunning. That's really pretty. Tropical Beach. So pretty. I love that. That's definitely summertime. That's very pretty. And it is 1,500 yards. You can make something really nice with this. I may put this aside for tonight's chat giveaway. What do you think? Would that be good? Because it is acrylic and cotton. It's not merino. And it has a very summery vibe to it. I really like that. What do you think? Would you like that? Sure. Granny G says, sure. I'll put that over here. Ooh, we have some yellow and turquoise lovers in the house because this has a lot of yellow. 50% cotton, 50% acrylic. It has 1,200 meters, so about approximately 1,320 yards. And it's the OMB 110, and it's called Refreshment. Because, yes, it looks like lemonade to me. I would probably have named this lemonade or something like limeade. I would have named this one. But, hey, Refreshment works. Refreshment works. It's gorgeous. Where's all the yellows and green and turquoise lovers? Because that is a splash of refreshment right here. That's gorgeous. Isn't that pretty? What do you think? What do y'all think? And hello, Dawn Aaron. How are you? That is very pretty. It does look like some, like a limeade, lemon lime. Swimsuit cover up. Yeah, definitely. That's really pretty. For our yellow lovers. Something different. And that's what I try to do. I try to get a few colors that I normally would not buy. But I know there are a lot of yellow and green lovers. Okay, what do we have here? Oh, that's pretty. So squishy. This is a 50% merino, 50% acrylic. And this is the OMD 33. And this is called Veil Guard. See, earlier we had the Vanguard with the reds, and this one is called Veil, like VEIL Guard. And that is stunning. Now this one has another little puppy. It has another little puppy of the, there's the camera, of the little guides. Ah, it's so cute. And here is the yarn. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. Beautiful. With the off-white on the outside, and then all those beautiful blues into the gray. That's really pretty. This is called the Veil Guard. And the Veil Guard is 50% merino, 50% acrylic. And that one is also a 4-ply, 1,200 meters or 1,320 yards. I wonder the OMD if that is ombre or that's so pretty. Variegated, kind of. I don't know. It's gorgeous. Let's put the little puppy back in here. Absolutely stunning. I really like this colorway too. Yeah, so far that pink with the blues was probably my favorite, but that's really pretty too. We have a few more, you guys. We have a few more. Okay, this one is 100% cotton, and this is an OMG 15. OMG 15 is called Lavender Love? No, is it? Lavender Love. That's what it says. That's what it says. 100% cotton. Oh my gosh, it's so soft. So soft. 1,200 meters. It's so pretty. I love that. That's very pretty. I love that heart. Look at the nice blues with the purple in the middle. Gorgeous. This is so pretty. They all have been really pretty, haven't they? Gorgeous. That's really pretty. That's really pretty. So we're going to go ahead and put that over here with the tropical beach, because I think that would be a nice one for one of you guys. This is 100% cotton. Okay, so I'm going to put that with the tropical beach. Okay, what do we have here? We got a little one. We got a little one. This one is called Nova 31. The Nova 31 is 1,200 meters. It has some sparkle. It's a gradient ombre gleaming yarn cake. And it has 1,200 meters, but it's a 3+1 ply because of the lyrics. 50% cotton, 50% acrylic. This one is called SOL Uranus. SOL Uranus is the 31. So this one has sparkle. It has some lyrics, some stellina, and it is stunning. I wonder if you guys can see all the sparkle. Beautiful silver sparkle. I know there's a lot of you out there that love the silver sparkle. I prefer the gold some, but this really matches. But then the teals and the blues has a little blue sparkle. This may not be able to see it very well, but it's really pretty. That's really pretty. We met the goal. Okay, then we need to put up a poll. Goodness, we met the goal. Oh, you guys, you just really, you really want to get that blanket kit. It is really awesome. We'll just have to put up the poll here in a sec. We have 2, 4, 6 more to go. 6 more to go. I've shown this one before. This is the second time ordering this one because one of these is going to one of the lucky winners. I don't know if Kendall is here, but she had requested to have this in one of her Pick My Stash, in the Pick My Stashes. This is the Two of the World, or Two Worlds Combined. Yeah, it's called Two Worlds 2. Two Worlds 02. There it is. Two Worlds 02 is called Anomaly. This is the Anomaly, and I've had this one before. It's a 50% cotton, 50% acrylic, 1,200 meters. Two Worlds 2. Anomaly. Anomaly is this one. Has the red on the outside. It's kind of a variegated. This one is called, what does she call that? Gradient Ombre Yarn Cake. Gradient Ombre Yarn Cake. Two Worlds 2 Anomaly. Very pretty. Very, very pretty. Has orange in it. Blues. Gorgeous. Absolutely. It does kind of look patriotic, but it also looks summery to me because it has the orange and the reds. Yeah, it's very pretty. Okay, I'm going to put that up. Let me put that one up. Okay. And let's see what we have here. We got some purple going on here. This is called something 09. Oh, I can't read that. It must be Two World. Yeah, that must be Two World 09. It's called Evening Over Vineyard. So I like that. Evening Over Vineyard. It has purple in it, and let me show you guys. Purples and blues, 1,200 meters, 50% cotton, 50% acrylic. And this is called Evening Over Vineyard because it has beautiful purple going into blues in the middle. This is blue. Evening Over Vineyard. Beautiful. And this is 50% cotton, 50% acrylic. Gorgeous. That's beautiful. Yeah. Yeah, even though the goal, I see there was something, even though the goal said, yeah, teal and over, but the goal was met, but all the super chats and super stickers, they will still go on that wheel. Okay, no matter what. But like before, anything under $1, like 99 cents, gets 1 entry on the wheel, and anything above that, 2 entries. Anything above $10, I mean $5, 3 entries. Anything over $10. I hope it doesn't do that again. I don't know why it keeps ringing. I have the phone on Do Not Disturb. I don't know why it does that. Okay. Next, we have another 100% organic cotton, 1,200 meters. This is the OMG 06. OMG 06. Did I get 2 of them? Yeah, I must have. Yes, I did. I did. It says 2. 2 of them. Yep, I got 2 of them. I got one for you and one for me. It's the one that's Sylvester. Silwek. The SYLWEK. I showed it earlier. 100% cotton. This is the Sylvester. So I have 2 of those. Wonderful. I can keep one for myself. Okay. Go right here. Don't worry about buying 2. I'll take it so you won't have to worry. Got your back, Panda. This is gorgeous. Very pretty. And I'm sorry I'm missing chat, but we have 3 more in this box. Ooh, what's this one? The OMB 37. OMB 37 is called Evening Star. Evening Star is a gradient ombre yarn cake, 50% cotton, 50% acrylic, and it has 1,200 meters 4-ply. So, Evening Star, and oh my gosh, the yarn guide is adorable. Oh my goodness, the yarn guide is so cute. Look at the yarn guide. It's a cute little kitty cat. But look at Evening Star. Bam, star right there in the middle, the yellow going out, light green, yeah, this is gorgeous. That's stunning. And this is the 50-50, right? Yes, 50% cotton, 50% acrylic. Evening Star. Gorgeous. Oh, Jennifer thinks it's past. It took a while to get here, but thank you so much. Yeah, this was an anniversary gift. But for it to get here, it took a little bit. It's coming all the way from Poland. Gosh, that's beautiful. I really like that. Evening Star. Okay. There we go. Let me put that back in here. Okay. Now, prices, I don't know if you guys looked it up, but I see them all as euros, but they're like between this one, for example, the Evening Star was 15 euros. So I want to say probably like $20 approximately. Ooh, we got another sparkle. This is the Nova 12. And the Nova 12 is a gradient ombre gleaming yarn cake. It's the Green Nebula. This one is called Green Nebula. So this is for our green lovers. And it is a 50% cotton, 50% acrylic. And I just love how the Stellina colors change with the colors. It's so pretty. This is the Green Nebula. So you have outside is a very light green, very pastel light green with a little yellowish green, kind of a, yeah. And in the middle, it has a dark green. That's beautiful. Very pretty. That is very pretty. Gorgeous. I wonder if that last one is my custom one. I don't remember. This is gorgeous. Okay. Oh my goodness, this was a beautiful box of yarn. Okay. This one is an ombre something something. It's a merino cotton blend. And I'm trying to go through what I showed you guys because this must be the custom cake. 50-50. Yeah. Gradient ombre. This is my custom. So you can give her, you can do a custom cake order and you just tell her what color and in what order you want the color to come. So she has all of her colors listed, and then you can say you want violet starting in the middle and then going out with whatever colors. So I gave her a bunch of colors and it is gorgeous. I like it. Yes. Okay, so this one is a custom cake. It's a merino. So this is mine, a merino cotton. I mean, yes, merino cotton acrylic. Sorry, 50% merino, 50% acrylic. And that's what I chose. So there is some violet, pinkish. There's some, this is purple. And then there's some mint, some turquoise, some teal. And then the outside, it's kind of, it's like an aubergine. It's like a very dark purple. So this is my custom cake. And my custom cake is 1,200 meters, so about 1,300 yards, a little over 1,300 yards, but it's really pretty. I like it. She did good. That looks very pretty. I like it. It's very, very pretty. It's kind of like a Michi cake. Yes. Yes. That's very pretty. Yeah. Yeah, you can tell her as many colors and if whatever you want to start with. Yeah. And you can choose your yarn if you want cotton blend, or I wanted merino acrylic for that one. So that's mine. Beautiful. And she put a blue ribbon around it. Gorgeous. Oh my gosh. Did anybody keep track of what they liked or what they didn't care for so much? That was the Vanguard, the red one. Gorgeous. And that's the void. Beautiful. Yeah, I don't even want to know how many there are. Oh, this is gorgeous. I really like that one. Beautiful. Trying to put them all back in this big old box. And then we're going to make this must be the free one because this one, maybe it's a 2 world 12. It is. This is the 2 world 12 because the Polish word on here is what threw me off, but that means 2 world. And the 2 world 12 is called White Squall. So this one was the White Squall. the Polish word for two world threw me off there, but I did find it. So this is called White Squall. Okay. But this one must have been the one that was not on there because she put one free product in here, an ombre cotton acrylic 3-ply, and this must be it. This must be the free one because it doesn't have a name on it. And this one was the one with the little puppy. So that is so sweet of her to put something free in here. She did that last time too. That is so kind. So sweet. Okay, I'm putting them all back in the box. I'm just throwing them in. I'm going to keep the blanket ones out. This one was really pretty too. That's gorgeous. You guys, that's beautiful. Okay, those are the blanket ones. And that one. That one with the sparkle. Gorgeous. My goodness. Okay, now I'm going to make a I'm surrounded by yarn cakes. Gorgeous. But I'm keeping those two out, the Tropical Beach and what was the other one? The OMG 15. So we got the Tropical Beach and the OMG 15 is I don't remember. Do you guys remember? Got the Tropical Beach out. And this is OMG 15. Is Lavender Love. The Lavender Love and the Tropical Beach stays out. Okay. The rest I'm putting back in the box so I can reach my other stuff here. I know. Oh, this is gorgeous. Yeah, but there's gonna be, all of my pick my stashes are gonna get surprised. And I got mystery boxes. Oh, this is gonna be mine. Not going back in the box. Okay. Now, let me see if my computer will let me do a poll. Okay. No, let me give you your fourth word while I pull up the. Okay. So this word we were talking about, is it not coming up? Banners. There we go. It didn't want to come up. Okay. Straßenbahn. Straßenbahn. And I looked up the word and it's tram was the closest that came to translating that word. It's kind of like a little train in town and that connects to other little towns. It's not as big as a train, but it serves just like a train connecting centers of cities together. So that is your fourth word. And I'm going to come right over here and I'm going to start a poll. And this is for the blanket kit yarn. We have tan and teal. There we go. Let me know if it works. Let me know if you can see it. But this will decide the wheel for next week. I will show you guys who, all of those that gave a super chat and super sticker will be put on that wheel. Can you see it? Can you see the poll? And then we have the tan color or the teal. And there's 12 400 meters, 440 yards, 12 of the little ones, and one of the 800 meters. So we're gonna have, and we need to put some goodies in the replay bag of goodies here in a second. We still have some time. Good. So teal excuse me, teal seems to be the lead right now. She had a little goodie bag in the box. There's a little paper in here. Oh my goodness, it's all in Polish? It is. Well, I can't read that. I cannot read any of this. This is all Polish. I'm going to have to Google translate that. Something about you can find her on Facebook. Something about you can find her on Instagram and TikTok. And then it has a little thing to scan. You can Google scan it. Yeah. And then she has a sucker in here. There is a sucker. Little piece of candy. Oh, it's adorable. I haven't had one of these in forever. Little suckers you get at the doctor's. And a little hair clip, a little bow. It's a little hair clip. Cute. And then what else? Oh, it says thank you for being with us. So there's a little tag, but look, it's an angel. It's a key ring. I think I'm going to put this on Annalise's, my daughter's car key. It's a little angel to protect her. It's a little, you know what? Perfect. This is perfect because she wanted me to make her a new like one of them wrist keychains. She wants me to crochet it, and I needed to find my rings, and I put them somewhere while I'm trying to destash and clean up, and I don't know where I put it. So now I have one, and I'm going to use that. Perfect. That's perfect. I'm going to make her keychain with this angel. That is perfect. Awesome. Awesome. Okay. A little sucker and a little hair bow. Cute. Thank you. Let's see what the pole looks like. It still looks like teal. Yes, a little angel. The teal is so beautiful. Go teal. A lot of people love the teal. Teal needs to win. Janet Dixon says, I'm winning this wheel and I choose teal. She is manifesting, you guys. She is manifesting. Well, I want to show you. I'm going to put this down for now. You just let me know what the poll says. But right now it's showed me like 80% teal. I want to show you what I was putting in this replay bag of goodies. We went to town yesterday, me and my daughter. I mean, we did a lot of walking. We were gone all day till the sun, till bedtime. We were gone. And the last store was Target. And at Target, she got a few little school supplies. And they have this one aisle. They have journals. And I saw this one, and I really like this one for myself. So this one has like a little magnetic opening and closing. And it's lined. It's really cute. But then as I was walking, I saw one for you guys for the replay bag of goodies. And I really liked it only because it's kind of like a fidget toy. It's called a letter board journal. And I just love the message that was already on here. And it says, kind is cool. Of course, you can change it up. There's a ton of letters right here. But they're like these squishy little, yeah, I don't know how to describe these, but they're little squares that you can squish, and then you can put these letters on there. And when I saw that kind is cool, I thought, yep, that needs to go into the replay bag of goodies. So it has all kinds of letters. Let me see if I can open it without losing any of those. Oh no, I can't, because it has like a little protecting thing in here. I mean, I guess I could cut that. Let's see. I'm going to cut one. There we go. Just to get the book out. I'm going to show you guys if I can get it out. But I thought that would be really cute to put in the bag. You can use it, or maybe you have a grandchild or a daughter or son. But this is too cute. This is what it looks like. And then it's lined inside. So this is going in the replay bag. I thought that was, when I saw that, I was like, yep, that is meant to go home with me and to go into the replay bag of goodies. Even my daughter, she agreed. She was like, yes, Mom. Oh. Kind is cool. It tries to come off as I was squishing it in. But yeah, you just press those on and they stick on there. Too cute. So this is going in the replay bag of goodies. You have a bunch. There's, how many are there? There's 200, no, there's 70 letters and symbols. One notebook with 200 lined pages. That is going into the replay bag of goodies. And I'm just gonna not even look. I'm just gonna go over here and I'm gonna grab one of these cakes. Okay, got one. I did not look. Beautiful. It is one of the 100% cotton cakes, and it's the Sylvester or Silweck, Sylwek cakes. Putting that in the replay bag of goodies. Ta-da! Okay. And I'm keeping this little journal. It's so cute. It's going to be another little recipe book for my patterns. Okay. Now, what does the poll say, you guys? Take that word off the screen. What does the poll say? It says, is it still on teal? Is it still on teal? I don't know. I can't see. It's trying to refresh, but you know, internet. Yes. Okay. Only 15% tan and there's 85% teal. Teal got it. I'm ending the poll. Teal got it. All right. So teal is the winner. So I'm going to go ahead and put the tan in the box and the teal stays out for next week. I do have one wheel we need to spin from last week. And last week it was cake as well. So I got stuff all over me. I'm going to get a sip of water, you guys. You guys should too. Grab your drink. Aha, now I can see the poll ending in the chat over here. And it says blanket kit yarn. Poll complete. We had 81 votes. Gotcha. Okay, 81 voted. Kind is very cool. Yes, that's right. I agree. Michi is gonna have to Hunger Games that teal. You picked teal. Okay, what should we open next? Because I have some little stuff over here that I need to open. I got this little package. It has all flamingos on it. I don't know if you guys know who that is, but it's from Billy. It's from Billy, the Crafty Floridian. This was the second item that I had auctioned. This money went to the Boggy Creek children and staff. Billy put on an auction, I think a couple of auctions, right? A couple of auctions. And they auctioned off some makes. And I was lucky to get this market bag. And it is big. It's huge, you guys. It feels really nice. That feels very nice. I wonder if this is, I love this cotton because it definitely feels like it. It is gigantic. When I saw that, the first thing I thought, yep, these are beautiful colors. We love the colors. Look at this. Look how big that is. Look how big that is. I honestly think that my daughter is going to take this as an overnight bag. I think she's going to take this as an overnight bag. Yes. That is gorgeous. Super, super big. Beautiful. Thank you so very much. So yeah, I think this one is going to go to my daughter. I think she's going to use this. Yeah. Yeah, great family bag for, yes, right. When I saw that, I thought of Annalise because she always grabs my bags. So I thought she would like that. I noticed that our chat, our number is dropping. So I'm wondering if somebody else came on, which is fine. Which is fine. I was just noticed that the number is dropping quite a bit. What else do I have? I think, let me see here. I thought I had my yarn in here from Katie. Yes, Katie's been yarnified. She has, it took her a while, which is fine. And I told her I was not in a hurry at all. It has dropped. It was a tough auction. Yes. Yes. You're still here, VT, right, Nick? Thank you so much. Thanks for everybody that's still here. Yes, so she finished it, and I've shown you the yarn before. I've shown you the yarn before, but I'm going to show it to you again because now I have all the skeins together. Now I can make my project. This is Michi's Colors, is what she called the colorway. Gorgeous. And the fiber source is Terra Fibers, Terra. It's 100% merino, 410 yards, and it's about a sport weight, she says, give or take, because you know spinning is really hard, and it's a double ply. It's absolutely stunning. She really does a great job. She's always so worried, but every time we see her yarn, we tell her it's gorgeous. Okay, there's that. So pretty. So now I have all of my hanks together to start my project. See, there's the other one. To put in little organza bags. It is gorgeous. Yes, it is very, very pretty. Very pretty. Got those. Let's see here. And then we have our Pam's Crafty Heart sent me a box because we are bartering, but this is a little bigger than I thought it would be. Let me see, where can I open this? She had some hooks that she didn't like, and she was looking for a different size, so she sent me one in exchange for the one I'm sending her. Try to get this box opened. Okay. Let's see. Okay, tape. I know I'm bad with tape too. I tape up my boxes really good too. Okay. That's right. She sent me the soap sacks. She made a bunch of soap sacks for the cause. Oh, those are so cute, Pam. Those are adorable. Very cute. I'm going to send those out with all of the others. Aha, there's the hook. She put the hook in one of the bags, one of the soap sacks. This is the one that she didn't care for so much. It's a 5mm, my favorite hook size. Gorgeous. It has resin in the handle. Really pretty. I don't know what brand it is. I do not know that, but it's really cute. And I'm sending her a smaller hook size. She picked one out that's going to her. Cute. Those soap sacks are adorable. So cute. Oh my gosh. New Jersey. They're going to New. Oh, and she sent some scrubbies too. She made some scrubbies. There you go. Nice. Very nice, Pam. Thank you so much. They're going to go with all the others. Thank you. Thank you. And then I have a Mercari purchase right here. That is a pretty hook. I got a Mercari purchase. I got a little bit of yarn, a mixed merino. Some of it I'm going to put in the replay bag. Let's see what we got here. We have one hang. Ooh, this is pretty. Okay. The company is called Hedgehog Fibers. I had Hedgehog Fibers before. This is a company in Ireland. This is made in Ireland. This is 100% merino wool, machine washable. And this is the color petrol. 100%, it has 166 meters, so which is about what, 174-ish, 184 yards approximately. This is pretty. Very pretty blue. That's a gorgeous blue. Very nice. And it feels very nice. Made in Ireland. This is their little tag. Hedgehog Fibers. Beautiful. And this one, I've never seen a Malabrigo cake. I've always seen Malabrigo hanks, but never a cake. This is a cake. Let me know if you've had Malabrigo cakes before. Unless you, yeah, this is a cake. This is a cake, a Malabrigo cake. 100% merino wool super wash. This has 440 yards. It's a fingering weight made in Peru. Wow, and the colorway is called Moraine Lake, M-O-R-A-I-N-E Lake. That's really pretty. Very, very pretty. It's called Metamorphosis Sock Moraine Lake. I don't know if you can see that. It's mirrored, I think. The number is 319. Have you guys seen a Malabrigo cake before? Sorry about that phone. Melanie, Miss Billy is so awesome. Yes, she is. You have never seen a cake either? Me neither, because that was like, never seen it caked up before. And then we have another Hedgehog Fibers in this gorgeous orange. This is called this is Copper Penny. Copper Penny is the colorway. Copper Penny. That's gorgeous. Copper Penny. That's really pretty. Same stats as before. It's 100% merino wool, 166 meters, and made in Ireland. And the color is called, yep, Copper Penny. That's very pretty. I love that one. I really do. I love this one. I like both. I like the blue and the, but I like the copper. I'm going to use this. I know what I'm going to do with this. I already know what I'm going to do with this. I'm going to cake it up and I'm going to make her new hat. Have you guys seen Bot's new beanie? I think this needs to be a beanie right here. I hope it's enough. 180 some yards. I'm going to make a beanie with this one. And with that said, I'm going to put the blue one in the replay bag of goodies, you guys. Blue is going in the replay bag of goodies, the blue Hedgehog Fibers. Okay. Okay. Next, we have a different one. Hold on. This is really packed good. This Mercari seller packed their bag really nice. Okay. This is, never heard of this one. Alexandra's Crafts in Silverton, Oregon. alexandrascrafts.com. It's a one weight fingering. Dark Side of the Moon, Midnight Aegean Sea or Aegean, I don't know. Aegean, Agean. 80% superwash merino, 20% silk, 434 yards. It has a little sheep on the tag, but this is the color. It has a little bright blue right here, but it's mainly gray, almost black. It's, I don't know, it's like a, and then that blue right there. There's a little light in here, little lighter spots. That's really pretty. It feels very nice. Merino silk, fingering weight. Very pretty. Alexandra's Crafts. Very nice. I love that. It's mystery. Yeah, it's very nice. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Fingering, 80% merino, 20% silk. And one more in this bag. Unique, U-N-E-E-K. U-N-E-E-K. Ooh, that feels nice. It looks also fingering. Hand-dyed, self-striping, extra fine superwash merino. It's from the Earth Yarns, the URTH yarns, made in Turkey. It says knit one, plant one. In partnership with Trees for the Future, each skein of Earth Yarns plants a tree in Africa. Planting trees not only prevents soil degradation, but provides food, marketable products, and fuel wood for families, increasing their income by 400%. It's knit one, plant one. Earth Yarns. Look at those fun colors. That's beautiful. This is the tag. Unique fingering, Earth Yarns. It is 100% extra fine superwash merino, 435 yards or 400 meters. They recommend a hook size or needle size 2.25 to 3.25. Of course, wash by hand or 30 degrees. Yeah, so 30 degrees Celsius, I guess. Warm hand wash. This is fun. This is so pretty. Very, very pretty. And it feels very nice. That's a very nice merino right there. Beautiful. Okay. So we got those. Put those back in here. What do we have here? Didn't I get something from, yes, I did. I got something from Sherry Knowles too. But this one is another, oh yeah, this is nice. This is another Mercari purchase. Got a good deal from this lady. This is Miss Babs yarn. Let me just show you the colors. This is Miss Babs. And I think my light went down a little bit. There we go. That's better. That's much better. Everything working? Ooh, gosh. What a night, you guys. What a night. I don't know. Can you I don't know. Oh, this is so frustrating. I am so sorry. Maybe it's time to call it a night. Maybe it's time to call it a night. Maybe it's just not meant to be. It is a horrible night for me. It is. I mean, I have to make it up to you somehow. Let me see if we can get it. And if it's just really quick to run the wheel, we're going to have to figure this out. I know. It stresses me out. It does. It shouldn't happen. It is a full moon. It has been a blood moon here. Other creators have issues too. Oh, thank you. Maybe it's a StreamYard thing. I'm so sorry this is happening today. Panda, what did Panda say? I don't know what Panda said. I can't see it. But yes, we had a red moon for the last 2 nights. Yeah. I apologize. But while I have you guys on here, I'm going to go ahead and pull up the wheel, pick a winner for last week, and I'm going to give you a 5th word. So I'm going to go ahead and start with the 5th word. So we get that done. Okay, there it is. I think it's a heat wave. Yeah, I'm sorry. This has been crazy. This is the last word. It's called Weltreise, and it means world travel. Weltreise. And I'm gonna try to share my screen with you guys. But yeah, the last thing I was showing you was this Miss Babs yarn. It's gorgeous. Look at how big these hanks are. Each hank is normally $52. She took my offer. Now look at this. There's 2 full hanks, $100, and then another one that she already kind of caked up. So this is 3 hanks. Yes, this is the last replay word. This is the 5th word. So I gave you 5 words. Yeah, there's something crazy going on with my computer too. What the? Okay, so I'm trying to connect to StreamYard. Just a second. Trying to connect to StreamYard, and it's telling me unable to connect to the internet. We suggest you something. So I'm gonna. It looks like hibiscus. Let's see. This is called spotted flowers, is what it says on here. Spotted flowers. It's 100% superwash merino wool. It has 560 yards in each of these. It recommends knitting gauge a US 5 to 7, crochet a US 7, or an eye hook. I don't know. This is I would say this is a DK weight. Whoops, where's my camera? Right there. I would say this is a DK weight. A little, yeah, it's a thin DK. It's a 3 weight. I would say that's a 3 weight. 225 grams. So this was $150 if you would to pay it, but she took, I think we agreed on $65 with shipping and handling and all the fees. I think I paid $80 for all of it, which is not bad. I thought that was a pretty good deal. So I am going to connect my computer to my phone, since we're having all kinds of crazy issues here with the internet today. Let's see here. There we go. And then I'm going to share the screen. Yes, this is the 5th word, Christy. This is the 5th word on the screen right there, number 5. But I am going to take it off now. World travel was the last word. There we go. Okay. Now, let me get out of this and reload that, because I want to do the wheel from last week. Today has been a bummer. I mean, it was great. It's really nice for me showing all that yarn, but the internet, I have to come up with something else. But if other people are having trouble too, I wonder. No, I'm doing Sherry's right now. Got it right here in my hand. Ooh, what do we have? What do we have? I like the color I'm seeing. There's a card. My computer's trying to connect to StreamYard. I may just have to show it. I may just have to turn the wheel around. Okay. Oh, it's a cozy. It's one of her cake cozies. I love it. It's one of her cake cozies. Love it. Love it. And then there is, looks like a recipe. Oh, it's a cute pattern. That's adorable. That's adorable. It's a little shirt and short set. Cute. Now, Sherry, did you write this? It looks like an older pattern. Angel dress pants baby set USA. Pattern number P18. It's gorgeous. That is adorable. That is so cute. Those are adorable. And then there's a little box. Okay, I'm going to have to enter the studio here. I'm going to make sure I mute it. Perfect. Ah, and then she made some little scrubbies. She has a little box with some goodies. Those are so cute. Those are my colors. Adorable. And then there's something else. Oh my goodness. Everything is good. We're still connected. Okay. Oh, she got some. Aw. Look at those. Little crabs. Let me turn it around. Oh, those are adorable. Look at those earrings. Are those lobsters? She knows I've never eaten real lobsters before. Those are so cute. Those are adorable. Let's see what else she got. That's such a surprise. Thank you. Aw. Stitch markers. Oh, I love that clip. Oh, look at those. Look at those. They're just so cute. What's this one? This one looks like there's a... Oh my gosh, that's adorable. Those are so cute. Did you make those? Little peppermint shake. Adorable. Those are beautiful. Thank you so much. Those are really cute. little girl. That's adorable. I love that. Those are nice goodies. She made them all. Thank you so very much. What's in here? What are those little hearts? Those are little hearts in this little container. Adorable. Thank you so much. Those are so cute. I love those. Aw. Thank you. There's a card. I don't always read the cards last. You're supposed to read them first. There's the card. Flowers. Those are those forget-me-nots? The purple ones. Hello, Michi. Just a little something to make your day a little brighter. I had to buy the earrings, and you will know why when you see them. Was it because of the lobsters? Yes. Yeah, I've never had lobster before, like real lobster, never. Those are cute. Thank you so much. Those are adorable. I can't wait to show Annalise. Those are so cute. Thank you. And I love the cozy. I really love it. And I got to try out that pattern. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. I'm glad we got to open that. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But yeah, the Miss Babs yarn. I think I need to share some of that, but I love the colors of it and I have so much. That will make a really neat project. I may have to hold on to them for now, okay? Now, let me see. While this is all still working and I still have you with me and I still have a few watching because I know the number dropped. But while I have you on here, I'm going to pull up the wheel, share screen, and I'm going to share the wheel. This is the wheel for August 3rd, which was last Sunday. So let me know once you see it, if it pops up. Does it pop? Okay, here we go. It has a little be a rebel, read last. It was because of the crab pin you got. Yes, yes, it matches. I got that you know, I have that crab pin from that mermaid at work. It's sitting actually on my little computer. But that's perfect. Yes. I bought a Miss Babs kit, smaller skeins. I think she calls toes to knit a gnome. Nice. Okay, so it says it's up. I see thummies. Okay. So these are all the super chats and super stickers from last week. And, you know, this was the one, let them have cake, you know, let them eat cake. So there will be a yarn cake. And, you know, oh my gosh, what better to, I don't know, did you take notes of all of those cakes? You may just want to pick one of those, but if not, I'm just going to surprise you with one of those cakes. So we have Abby, Janet Dixon on here twice, Era Lover Margie's on here, Almost Heaven Handmaids, I believe that's Janet on here twice, Amy Domestico, Another Yarn, Barb T, Bonnie Bunting, Cherry Reynolds, Jenny C, C&K Star Carol, Diana D, Elizabeth, and Erin, that's our Mama Riz, and Chance and Cindy, Esther Ashley, Fiber Jazz Rebecca, Nessa, Jenny C, Julia Downham, Julie Ashley, Kendall's Crochet, Kimberly Audison, Kristen F, LA Designs, Linda Padilla. LA Designs is Linda Ann. Lois, Linda Padilla, Lois Deal, Lorene Reed, Margie's Crafty Corner, Mariana, Mima D Crochets, Michelle Plays Hooky, Mimi Loves Crochet, Mindfully Crochet Mara, Moonlight Crochet Tracy, MZZ Monica, Pammy Yolo is on here several times. I'm not going to tell you how many times you're on there. Everybody's on there pretty much several times. Heidi, Pam's Crafty Heart, Heidi, Pebbles Pico, Renee Unraveled, Rhonda Painter, Cherry Reynolds, yep, Abby, that's Janet Dixon again, Ronell, Sally Stevens, Sanita, Sherry Knowles, Sherry Robinson, Scandalous Creation, Sandra, Stitch a Spell, Southern Winter, Tank, Rob, the crochet guy, and VT Redneck. You guys are on here, and you guys are on here. Everybody, several times on here. And hold on a second, please. Hold on. He said good night. Good night. All right, let's see here. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Here we go. Hold on. That one was Finn. Sorry. Dad opened the door a little bit, so now they have like a little crack where they can try to sneak in, but I got it blocked, so they cannot come in here. Okay, I got it all shuffled, but I need to share the screen again. It went away for some reason. Can you still see it? Let me see. You can't see the screen, can you? It dropped again. Hold on. Let me pull it back up if I can. If not, I'm just going to have to show you the wheel. If it's not going to let me do it, then... Okay, here we go. Share screen. There we go. It should pull up again. And then we're going to do a StreamYard giveaway, and then we're going to call it quits because I think we jinxed the internet too much today. But I will fill up the replay bag of goodies with some other goodies. All right. Can you see the wheel? It's still not. Why is it doing that? Is it pulling up? If it's not, okay, I'm just going to turn it around then. It's telling me it's sharing, but I don't know if it's showing up or not. It's trying. It may not be strong enough, the signal. Okay. Is it on there? Can you see it? It is. It's up. Okay, so you guys can see it. Okay. All right. We're just going to go ahead and let it spin. It's there now. Okay. Okay, good. We're just going to do a real quick 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Viel Glück, good luck, and let's just spin it while it's still up. Pam's Crafty Heart, congratulations. Congratulations, Pam. It's for a lovely cake. If you had something that you saw tonight and you remember what color it was, you can let me know. If not, I'm just going to pick one. Congratulations. I'm going to go ahead and stop sharing the screen. That way we're not jinxing the internet more. I need a sip of water, you guys. Have a sip too, you guys, before I pull up the StreamYard giveaway tool. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's pull up the StreamYard giveaway tool. StreamYard giveaway tool. Okay. And I already have a word that yeah, you guys take a sip. I am so sorry about all of these technical difficulties today. What else do I have here? Oh, yes. I may just have to wait to share this next members live. I'll share that. I do have an old fire box to share, but I think we're going to do that next week. I got another little box from Mercari. We'll do that next week. Let's go ahead and do a little giveaway. I have 2 cakes right here. The lavender, what was it? Lavender something. Lavender Love? Let's see. This was the OMG 15. The OMG 15. Lavender Love. Lavender Love. for Tropical Beach. And I believe the Tropical Beach is 50% cotton, 50% acrylic. And this one is 100% cotton. Okay. So we're going to pick 2 winners. First one gets to make the choice. They get to pick. So how about this? I know it's a shenanigans. Type in the word shenanigans. That's what I feel like today has been full of shenanigans. YouTube shenanigans. YouTube and StreamYard and what else? The moon, the planets, all those shenanigans. There you go. Type in shenanigans. I got 24 entries, 30 entries. Okay, it's pulling up. Okay. And hello, Judith, and hello, Melanie, and everyone, Karen, everyone. Thanks so much for hanging in there with me today. I know today was not so much fun, maybe. I mean, I had fun. I had fun showing all. I can't believe that it took us almost the entire time just to go through that one box of yarn. That was a lot of yarn. Yes, type in shenanigans. We got 74 entries. That is so cute. I love those colors. Sherry, thank you so much. That little cozy. I need it. I like that. Having one in every project bag. And I was going to show you what I've been working on for Annalise. You know, if you saw my post, I think it was only for the members. I made a members post of one of the shopping trips. Our first shopping trip yesterday was Hobby Lobby. And my daughter went and picked out some yarn. She put it in a basket for me. Some yarn. There's blue and cream. And there's a flecked yarn in here and a brown. And she wants me to make a blanket for her car. And she wanted a granny square. I didn't want to make it a typical granny square, so I made it a bigger tile. And the middle is a little bit different. It's not the typical square granny. It's more like kind of like the kaleidoscope that Fiber Spider did. Kind of like just super cute. Takes me about 25 minutes to make one. I timed myself because I wanted to figure out how many hours this project would take me because I have to make 30 of these. And I have 5 so far. But she picked the cream, the blue. This is a little flecked, and then brown of the, I love this Hobby Lobby. I love this yarn. So I have 25 more to make because they are 10 inches. They're 10-inch tiles. So she wants it like a, I think we figured out 30 for the size she wanted. So we need to make 30 of these. So I wanted to show you that earlier. All right, we got 81 entries, you guys. I'm going to go ahead and count down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck. Viel Glück. Here's the first one. Let's see if we can get this where it's not so, the glare's not so much. Here you go. Mandy, Morgan Mandy, congratulations, Mandy. Now you have a choice to make. Oh, uh-oh. We're fine. You have a choice to make either the Lavender Love or the Tropical Beach. Congrats, Mandy. You have your choice. Lavender Love or Tropical Beach. I am looking at the chat. I don't see. There she is. There she is. Okay. So she says tropical beach, please. Okay, that's yours. So now I'm just going to go ahead and pick another winner. I'm just going to draw again for the next one. Here you go. And the next one gets the Lavender Love. I don't know if I know you. Ildiko Sarimi 5922. Are you America? Are you USA? I should have mentioned, but it is in my description box, USA. And I don't recall your username. Congratulations. Maybe you can share your name with us or say, hey, because I don't recognize that user. Are you still with us? Yes, I live in PA. Okay. Awesome. Well, congratulations. Please, winners, email me right here with your username, your YouTube username. It's a Hungarian name. I like that. My family, my grandma actually passed away in Hungary. Email me your username, your given name with the address where you want me to mail this win to. Now, I will not share your address with anybody. I'll just use it to mail your prize. Okay, so please email me to that email. You are from Romania. Well, hello. So nice to have you. I'll have to buy my own birthday yarn. Aw, Sherry. What day is your birthday? I know I didn't miss it yet. Right? It's this month. I thought it was more like toward the end of the month. But yes, congratulations to both. Tomorrow, the 12th. Is it the 12th? Is tomorrow the 12th? The 11th. Tomorrow's the 11th. Yes. Well, happy early birthday tomorrow. And you've lived in the U.S. since 1995. Oh, that's wonderful. And you live in Pennsylvania, PA, right? Aw, Krista. Yes, happy birthday, Sherry. Let's go ahead and play the happy birthday song. Wonderful. So this is going to Pennsylvania. And the other one is, I think Mandy is in California, if I remember right. So one to California, one to Pennsylvania. So we got an East Coast and we got a West Coast. And Debbie has a birthday too. And Terry, oh my gosh, how many birthdays do we have this week? Oh my gosh, Linda P. Your birthday was Friday, Debbie. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry. Happy birthday. Yes, everybody, happy birthday. I feel like we need to play that again. Oh my gosh, we have so many birthdays. Yours too, Ellen. When is yours? We have a lot of August. My granddaughter Finn's. Your granddaughter Finn's birthday is tomorrow. My gosh, that's a lot of Leos. Your baby girl's birth is Tuesday the 12th. So many Leos, right? Panda 30, it's on the 18th. My dad's birthday's on the 14th. And your uncle's is today. Love that yarn. Yes. Happy birthday, Ellen and everyone. Was Friday? Oh my gosh. We had a lot of birthdays. Happy birthday to all the August babies. I agree. Happy birthday to all the August babies. Yes. That is a lot. Now, on my website, on michiscrochetnook.com, you can have your birthday added to the birthday calendar. Michi, it's me. I see. Aisha's handmade items is Lady4775. I don't know. Is that just the YouTube shenanigan that it shows your handle instead of your name? Because I've noticed that has been going on a little bit. I sent you an email, forgot to add my address. No, that's fine, Pam. I've got it. I'm just gonna throw it all together. I'm so glad I don't have that box still to tape shut. So I'm glad I can still add it to the box. Yes, all the words were given. We already did all the 5 words. Yes. You have 3 August babies in your family. Yeah, we just have 1. That's my dad. That's all. Yeah. My mom is September. Yeah, we got March, August, September, and December is my family. My brother, me, my mom, and dad. You don't know what's going on with that? It's probably YouTube. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. It's probably YouTube. Yes, you are very welcome. Ildiko Seremi. Gonna call it a night. Work comes early. I know, mine too. And I'm gonna go and finish up laundry and get ready for work tomorrow as well. And next week, school starts back for my daughter. She's gonna start her senior year. Yeah. And Kristen F., happy birthday too. Oh my gosh. Happy birthday to all the Leos. Your mom was a Leo too, Christy? Yeah, YouTube has been acting up. Yep. Back to your shawl. Awesome. Back to your Michi shawl. Nice. Awesome. You have a grandson with a birthday on May 28th, and then I have 4 grandkids in June. Oh my gosh. We do have a lot of June and Julys. Yeah, you go eat, Pammy. Thank you so much. We're going to go ahead and call it quits. I don't know who is on right now, but I know that Mona comes on in about an hour and a half from now. 3 generations on the same day. I had 2 generations on the same day. My uncle and my aunt, they had the same day. Oh my gosh, your brother Brad will be 78 on 18th and my pup Lonto 11. Aw. Yes, you guys have a good night. There will be some more goodies in this. It'll be just a surprise. There will be a hook in there. I just haven't had the time to pull it out, but we have the hedgehog fibers. We got a cake in here. We got the book in here. And of course, the cute bag. And as always, take care, stay safe, make good choices, and be kind to yourself and one another. And I apologize again for all the technical difficulties. This has been a heck of a night. Oh my gosh, your granddaughter's off to college. Oh, yes. Yeah, our school starts Thursday. So she's going to have another hair appointment before school starts. Oh, thank you so much, Aisha. Thank you. And I hope you guys had fun. I know there was a little, I hope we're going to figure it all out for next week. I hope so. Okay. I will see my members Wednesday, and then I will see the rest of you all again Sunday next week. Tschüss. Tschüss.